great one in store between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I've been geeked on my body. I've been geeked on my body.
You better lose one instead of what I got doing. Oh.
A run here for J.D. McKissick.
He is still
and he
defense,
can
bro.
only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
He fucked up his own adjustments.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Thank you.
They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
What up,
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Howell. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. He'll go underneath with this one to McKissick. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It's Howell with another throw. Trying for Brown. It's intercepted. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as they force the INT. All the game's over.
I've been geeked on my body. I've been geeked on my body.
That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
And that is incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh my God, bro.
Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
That's to his running back, complete.
Thank you, bro.
That's
all I was about to say.
Gonna depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From just shy of midfield, Powell. A throw to the flat here from McKissick. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the second round.
What the fuck?
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell.
This nigga is treating me like that.
Here at their own 32-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's in person or just aggressive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
That's why.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll set up to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. 19 White.
They're going to try and throw.
Good shit, boy. Oh my God, good shit.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Here's McKissick. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Howell. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll run with McKissick.
Oh my
3
goodness,
yards
bro.
on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And Howe will throw it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Washington on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. In motion, the tight end Kelsey. They will run it. It's McKissick. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. In motion left, the tight end. Again, McKissick. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Oh my goodness.
J.D. McKissick taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Commanders will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
OD.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Oh my gosh.
The Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Oh my gosh.
And a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy.
God.
And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Travis Kelsey from 8 yards out.
Oh, Damo, bro. I'm talking about the whole field butt naked. This nigga throws to a nigga a nigga close to. Something wrong with you, bro.
Bro, I was gonna eyeball at the circle,
booty butt naked,
but
bro.
nah, bro. When them niggas run commit, bro, them niggas be doing some weird shit. They run commit, they drop that. Nah, bro. I had to.
The whole field was booty naked. This nigga double throw it to a nigga that got a nigga close to him. You lucky that nigga had no acrobat or something, because that nigga would take that.
God, if he would have clicked on, he would have picked that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to play football, and make sure.
Oh my gosh, you got to gift that, bro.
Now a deep ball there on
Dogs
2nd down,
now.
but it'll wind up incomplete.
What is that tight?
60.
Out of the gun now on
Oh
3rd
my
down.
God. Thank you.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. Shoves him away. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Second straight drive, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
I'm going to win this shit by any means.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. A carry now for McKissick. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly what the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On first down, Howell. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That takes us down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Now they send the tight end in motion left. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Wentz to the sideline on 4th down. Joey Sly is out there now for the Washington field goal. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Good completions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of the 3 timeouts.
I'm a motherfucking problem, dude.
46 seconds remaining in the first half. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
I got $40 secured.
This is fielded at the 27. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it will be Washington football now.
I got 40 big whackers.
Out there,
I got 40 big whackers secured.
The Washington offense. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now he'll look to throw it. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 51 yards on the punt there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And getting this into the hands of his tight end, Zach Davidson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
25 secured. I love it, Dominic, bro. Just put that on another one. For the fourth quarter.
One of these two teams about to play
their
final half of the
JB
season
getting 12
as we're
points in the
back
second
at it in
half.
this
JT
NFC
getting
wildcard
13.
bout. Taking it about the 1.
Marcus Morris open.
And he will make it to the 20.
You got JB getting 14.
No, 12.
So you got Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum both getting.
Yes, bro. They gotta. Let me tell you why. They losing.
It don't matter, bro.
Two niggas, they gotta get in that bag.
That's 2 niggas, bro. Them niggas both ain't.
Bro,
You getting 30 points in a quarter, bro. You getting 30 points in a quarter on average, bro.
Bro, listen, bro. They got 2 quarters, bro. Come on, man. They can explode.
Getting 30, not a point. I mean,
second.
oh yeah, you are getting 30 points a quarter, but nah, bro.
So you don't think they get it?
That they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know
listen, JB only took 6 shots, bro. You know he gonna shoot more, bro.
that confidence through the offense. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Trying to lay one up deep.
It's
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You got pick artists.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
For the Portland game.
They'll stick with the passing
Don't
game
we
as
think
he
Anthony
looks
Edwards
to
get 4
throw.
points?
And that'll be caught by
Yeah,
Finoco.
where in the 4th?
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 26.
You think Anthony Thomas get 4?
Yes.
I did that too.
They'll look to throw again. That one drops down.
You play a nigga that's that hot ball, bro. These niggas that be hot balling, but they so aggravating.
Back to throw again. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you've got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Take that.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Trying to run forward with Pollard.
No, why would you push him forward, dummy?
But he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Oh, you definitely getting blitzed. None of that shit.
Pollard.
Get him. There you go.
He's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of
Just go
yards.
line
Back to
stand.
the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw.
No!
Caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Zach Davidson from 3 yards.
And all little old me has to do is score.
Cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I gotta score one more right here. I gotta burn out the clock at the same time.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Howell throwing on 3rd down here.
What?
It's incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
No, I'm thinking about the mental focus.
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's
got to stay with it.
That's true. Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Hands it off out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's going to get this down near the 25. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw here. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete.
On it.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
We are
up
on
4th down.
everything.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Got to try it here. He's back.
We are on everything.
He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a
$40 secured. That's going towards the bet.
And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get about 3.
Nigga, fuck out of here.